Hello everyone, seeing God and His beauty in math. In this video, we are going to see Chapter 8, Vector Algebra, Episode 8. Vector product. Vector product of any two non-zero vectors, vector A and vector B, is written as vector A cross vector B and is defined as vector A cross vector B equal to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, sin theta n cap, where theta is the angle between vector A and vector B, 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi. Here vector A, vector B, n cap form a right-handed system. The resultant is a vector with magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, sin theta, and has the direction n cap. Note that the order of the vector is very important to decide the direction of n cap. Since the resultant is a vector, this product is named as vector product. Again, we use the symbol cross to define such a product, and it has another name, cross product. Now we are going to see properties of vector product. First property is vector product is non-commutative. By definition, vector B into vector A equal to magnitude of B, magnitude of A, sin theta minus n cap. Since B vector, A vector minus n cap form a right hand system, so which is equal to minus of magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sin theta n cap, which is equal to minus of A vector cross B vector. Thus vector product is non-commutative. If two vectors are collinear or parallel, then vector A cross vector B equal to 0 vector, which implies vector A equal to 0 or vector B equal to 0 or vector A and vector B are parallel. Third point, for any two non-zero vectors, vector A and vector B, vector A cross vector B equal to 0 vector. If and only if A vector and B vector are parallel. With usual meaning of I, J, K, they form a right-hand system. The following results are obtained. I into I equal to J into J equal to K into K, which is equal to 0 vector. I into J, which is equal to K, J into K, which is equal to I, K into I, which is equal to J. Now see, J into I, which is equal to minus K, K into J, which is equal to minus I into K, which is equal to minus J vector. If theta equal to pi by 2, then vector A cross vector B equal to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B n cap, because sin pi by 2 value is sin 90 degree. The value of sin 90 degree, which is equal to 1. So 1 into magnitude of A, magnitude of B n cap, which is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B n cap. For any scalar m and n, ma vector cross nb vector equal to mn a vector cross b vector, which is also equal to mn a vector into b vector, which is also equal to a vector cross mn b vector, which is also equal to na vector cross mp vector. Vector product is distributive over addition and subtraction. Vector A cross B vector plus C vector equal to vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C. Vector A plus vector B cross C equal to vector A cross vector C plus vector B cross vector C. Vector A into B vector minus C vector equal to vector A cross vector B minus vector A cross vector C. Vector A into B vector plus C vector plus D vector, which is equal to vector A into vector B plus vector A into vector C plus vector A into vector D. If theta is the angle between vector A and vector B, then theta equal to sin inverse of magnitude of vector A cross vector B by magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. The unit vector perpendicular to both vector A and vector B are plus or minus n cap, which is equal to plus or minus vector A cross vector B by magnitude of vector A in cross vector B. Vectors of magnitude lambda perpendicular to both A vector and B vector are plus or minus lambda n cap, which is equal to plus or minus lambda vector A into vector B by magnitude of vector A cross vector B. Area of the parallelogram equal to magnitude of vector A cross vector B square units. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle equal to half into magnitude of vector AB cross vector AC square units. Now we are going to see exercise 8.4. Sum number 1. Find the magnitude of vector A cross vector B if vector A equal to 2i plus j plus 3k and vector B equal to 3i plus 5j minus 2k. So first we are going to find vector A cross vector B. So we have to write in the form of determinant I, j, k as first row and coefficient of I, j, k in vector A is 2, 1, 3 as second row. Coefficient of I, j, k in vector B is 3, 5, minus 2 as third row. Now we have to expand along R1. When you are expanding I, so delete the first row and first column. Then we have 1, 3, 5, minus 2. So it stands in one place. So it is positive and j is negative, k is positive. Minus j, it's in 1, 2. So delete the first row and second column. Then we have 2, 3, 3 minus 2. Plus k, delete the first row and third column. Then we have 2, 1, 3, 5. Which is equal to I. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. 5 3s are 15. So minus 15 minus j. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 3 3s are 9 minus 9. Plus k. 5 2s are 10. 1 into 3 is 3 minus 3. Which is equal to minus 2 minus 15 is minus 17i vector. Minus 4 minus 9 is minus 13. Minus and minus will become plus 13j. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7k. Now we need to find magnitude of vector A cross vector B, which is equal to square root of the coefficient of I is minus 17. So minus 17 the whole square. Coefficient of j is 13. 13 the whole square. Plus coefficient of k is 7. 7 the whole square. Coefficient minus 17 the whole square is 289. 13 square is 169. 7 square is 49. Which is equal to 289 plus 169 plus 49. Square root of 507. Square units. Sum number 2. Show that vector A cross vector B plus vector C plus vector B cross vector C plus vector A plus vector C cross vector A plus vector B, which is equal to 0 vector. Take left hand side. Okay, vector A cross B vector plus C vector plus vector B cross C vector plus A vector plus vector C cross vector A plus vector B. So now multiply inside. Vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C plus vector B cross vector C plus vector B cross vector A plus vector C cross vector A plus vector C cross vector B, which is equal to vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C plus vector B plus vector C. Now B cross C, I am going to change the direction. So when I am changing the direction, vector B cross vector A will become minus of vector A cross vector B. Similarly, I am going to change the direction for C vector into A vector, which is also equal to minus vector A cross vector C. C cross B vector is minus B cross C vector. So vector B cross vector A is minus A vector cross B vector. Vector C cross vector A is minus A vector cross C vector. Vector C cross vector B is minus B vector cross C vector. Now these two will be cancelled. Here also A cross vector C, A vector cross C vector will be cancelled. B vector cross C vector minus B vector cross C vector will be cancelled. Then we are getting 0 vector, which is equal to RHS. Question number 3. Find the vectors of magnitude 10 root 3 that are perpendicular to the plane which contains I plus 2j plus k plus and I plus 3j plus 4k. So consider A vector as I plus 2j plus k, B vector as I plus 3j plus 4k. Now we are going to find unit vector perpendicular to vector A and vector B is given by n cap equal to plus or minus vector A cross vector B by magnitude of vector A cross vector B. First we need to find vector A cross vector B by using the method of determinant. So first row you write ijk and vector A coefficient of ijk is 1 to 1 and here 1, 3, 4. So expanding along R1 I, there is the first row and first column we have 2, 1, 3, 4 minus j. Delete the first row and second column we have 1, 1, 1, 4 plus k. Delete the first row and third column, then we have 1, 2, 1, 3. So which is equal to I vector 2 4s are 8, 8 minus 3 minus j, 1 4 is 4 minus 1 plus k, 3 1 3 is 3 minus 1 into 2 is 2. 8 minus 3 is 5, 5i. 4 minus 1 is 3 minus 3j, 3 minus 2 is 1 plus k. Next we need to find magnitude of vector A cross vector B, which is equal to coefficient of I is 5, 5 square plus coefficient of j is minus 3 the whole square, coefficient of k is 1 plus 1 the whole square, which is equal to 5 square is 25 minus 3 the whole square is plus 9 plus 1 the whole square is 1. 25 plus 9 plus 1 is square root of 35. Next, we need to substitute in unit vector perpendicular to vector A and vector B. That is n cap. N cap equal to plus or minus. Vector A cross vector B is 5i minus 3j plus k divided by magnitude of vector A cross vector B is root 35. Since it is given magnitude as 10 root 3, then 10 root 3 n cap, which is equal to plus or minus 10 root 3 5i minus 3j plus k divided by root 35. Sum number 4. Find the unit vectors perpendicular to each of the vectors vector A plus vector B and vector A minus vector B, where A vector equal to I plus j plus k and B vector equal to I plus 2j plus 3k. So first we will find vector A plus vector B. So add vector A plus vector B. I plus I is 2i, j plus 2j is 3j, k plus 3k is 4k. Then vector A minus vector B. We have I plus j plus k. Minus of this is minus I minus 2j minus 3k. So I and I will be cancelled. J minus 2j is minus j plus k plus minus 3k is minus 2k. Now let us consider vector A plus vector B as C vector, vector A minus vector B as a D vector. So to find the unit vector perpendicular to C vector and D vector is given by n cap equal to plus or minus C vector cross D vector by magnitude of C vector cross D vector. So first we need to find C vector cross D vector. C vector cross D vector, which is equal to ijk. C vector is 2, 3, 4. D vector is 0, minus 1, minus 2. So expanding along R1, I 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus j 2, 4, 0, minus 2, plus k 2, 3, 0, minus 1. So 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, minus 1 into 4 is minus 4, minus 4 into minus is plus 4, minus j 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, 0 into 4 is 0, plus k 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 0 into 3 is minus 0, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2i, minus 4 minus 0 is minus 4j, minus into minus is plus 4j, minus 2 into k is minus 2k. Next we need to find magnitude of C vector cross D vector, which is equal to square root of coefficient of I is minus 2 the whole square, j is 4 plus 4 the whole square, k is minus 2 the whole square, which is equal to 2 minus 2 the whole square is 4 plus 4 square is plus 16, minus 2 the whole square is plus 4. 4 plus 16 plus 4 is, which is equal to square root of 24. Next we need to find n cap. N cap equal to plus or minus C vector cross D vector. C vector cross D vector is minus 2i plus 4j minus 2k by magnitude of C vector cross D vector, which is 24, square root of 24. So in the numerator, I am going to take 2 commonly out. That is minus 2 commonly out. Then I have I minus 2j plus k. And I am going to write square root of 24 as square root of 4 into 6. So which is equal to plus or minus minus 2 I vector minus 2j plus k by square root of 4 is 2 into root 6. 2 and 2 will be cancelled, which is equal to plus or minus minus I plus 2j minus k divided by root 6. Sum number 6. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are point A is 3 minus 1 minus 2, B is 1 minus 1 minus 3 and C is 4 minus 3 1. First let us write the points in the position vector. OA vector equal to 3i minus j plus 2k. OB vector as I minus j minus 3k and OC vector as 4i minus 3j plus k. To find the area of the triangle, let us find two sides of the triangle. You can consider any two sides. Here I am going to find AB vector and AC vector. AB vector as with respect to position vector, we can write OB vector minus OA vector. OB vector as I vector minus j vector minus 3k vector minus OA vector. Then we have minus 3i plus j minus 2k. I minus 3i is minus 2i. Minus j plus j will be cancelled. Minus 3k minus 2k is minus 5k. Next vector AC, which is equal to OC minus OA. OC vector as 4i minus 3j plus k minus of OA vector minus 3i plus j minus 2k, which is equal to 4i minus 3i is I minus 3j plus j is minus 2j plus k minus 2k is minus k. First we need to find vector AB cross vector AC by using the method of determinant. IJK as first row, vector AB, that is coefficient of I is minus 2, coefficient of j is 0, coefficient of k is minus 5. AC vector, coefficient of I is 1, coefficient of j is minus 2, coefficient of k is minus 1. Expanding along R1, I 0, minus 5, minus 2, minus 1, minus j, minus 2, minus 5, 1, minus 1, plus k, minus 2, 0, 1, minus 2, which is equal to I, 0 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus of minus 2 into minus 5 is 10. So minus 10i. Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. And 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Into minus is plus 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Minus 17. 2 2s are 4. Minus 0. So plus 14. Next we need to find magnitude of vector AB cross vector AC, which is equal to square root of coefficient of I is minus 10 the whole square. Coefficient of j is minus 7 the whole square. Coefficient of k is plus 4 the whole square, which is equal to 10 square is 100 plus 7 square is 49 plus 4 square is 16, which is equal to 100 plus 49 plus 16 is 165. Now we need to find area of triangle ABC, which is equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of AB vector cross AC vector, which is equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of AB vector cross AC vector is square root of 165 square units. Sum number 7. If vector A, vector B, vector C are position vectors of the vertices capital A, capital B, capital C of a triangle ABC, show that area of the triangle ABC is 1 by 2 magnitude of vector A cross vector B plus vector B cross vector C plus vector C cross vector A. Also deduce the condition for collinearity of the points A, B, C. First let us find area of the triangle ABC, which is equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of AB vector cross AC vector square units. First let us find AB vector. Vector AB equal to OB minus OA. Given OA vector as A vector, OB vector as B vector, OC vector as C vector. So OB place B vector minus A vector. Next vector AC equal to OC vector minus OA. OC vector as C vector, OA vector as minus A vector. Hence area of triangle ABC equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of vector AB cross vector AC, which is equal to 1 by 2 vector AB as B vector minus A vector, vector AC as C vector minus A vector. Now we are going to multiply this one. B vector into C vector minus B vector into A vector. Minus plus is minus A vector into C vector. Minus and minus is plus A vector cross A vector. We know that vector A cross vector A is null vector, 0 vector, which is equal to 1 by 2 magnitude of B vector cross C vector, and I am going to write minus B vector cross A vector as A vector cross B vector. So it will become minus of A cross B vector as minus and minus will become plus A vector cross B vector. Similarly, A cross C vector can be written as minus of C cross A vector. So minus and minus will become plus AC cross A vector. A cross A vector is 0. Therefore, area of triangle ABC equal to 1 by 2 vector A cross vector B plus vector B cross vector C plus vector C cross vector A. If the points A, B, C are collinear, then the area of the triangle ABC is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 by 2 vector A cross vector B plus vector B cross vector C plus vector C cross vector A is equal to 0. Therefore, vector A cross vector B plus vector B cross vector C plus vector C cross vector A, which is equal to 2 into 0 will become 0, or A vector cross B vector plus B vector cross C vector plus C vector cross A vector equal to 0. is the required condition of collinearity of the points with position vectors A, B, C. Question number 8. For any vector A, prove that magnitude of vector A cross I the whole square plus magnitude of vector A cross J the whole square plus magnitude of vector A cross K the whole square, which is equal to 2 magnitude of vector A the whole square. Let vector A equal to A1I plus A2J plus A3K. Now we are going to find magnitude of vector A. So which is equal to coefficient of I is A1 square, coefficient of J is A2 square plus coefficient of K is A3 square. Magnitude of A the whole square is square root and square will be cancelled. Then we get A1 square, A2 square, A3 square as vectors. First we are going to consider left hand side. In the left hand side first we are going to find vector A cross vector I. So I, J, K, vector A is A1, A2, A3, I. So the coefficient of I is 1, J and K is 0. Expanding along R3, we get A3J minus A2K. Next we need to find magnitude of vector A cross I the whole square, which is equal to coefficient of J is A3, vector A3 the whole square is A3 square. Coefficient of K is minus A2 the whole square is plus A2 the whole square. Next we are going to find vector A cross J, which is equal to IJK. Vector A is A1, A2, A3. I, coefficient of I is 0, J is 1, coefficient of K is 0. Expanding along R3, it will come negative sign. Delete this column and row. We get A3I minus A1K. Multiply with the negative sign, then we have minus A3 vector I. Minus and minus will become plus A1 vector K. Now we are going to find magnitude of vector A cross J the whole square, which is equal to square root of coefficient of I is A3 minus A3 the whole square. Coefficient of J is 0. Coefficient of K is A1 the whole square. Root and the square will be cancelled. Then we have vector A3 square plus vector A1 square. Next we are going to find vector A cross K. First row is IJK. Coefficient of IJK for second row is A1, A2, A3. K is coefficient of I and J is 0. Coefficient of K is 1. So expanding along R3 we get A2I minus A1J. So next we are going to find magnitude of vector A cross vector K the whole square, which is equal to coefficient of I is A2 the whole square. Coefficient of J is minus A1 the whole square. Square root and the square will be cancelled. Then we have A2 vector A2 square plus vector A1 square. Now consider the left hand side. Magnitude of vector A cross vector I the whole square plus magnitude of vector A cross vector J the whole square plus magnitude of vector A cross vector K the whole square, which is equal to vector A3 square plus vector A2 square plus vector A3 square plus vector A1 square plus vector A2 square plus vector A1 square, which is equal to, we get 2 of vector A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square, which is equal to 2 vector A square, that is equal to RHS. Next, find the angle between the vectors 2i plus j minus k and I plus 2j plus k using vector product. So, the angle between vector A and vector B using vector product is given by sin theta equal to magnitude of vector A cross vector B by magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B. Here A vector is 2i plus j minus k, B vector is I plus 2j plus k. First, let us find vector A cross vector B. IJK, vector A as 2, 1, minus 1, vector B as 1, 2, 1. Expanding along R1, we get I, 1 plus 2 minus j, 2 plus 1 plus k, 4 minus 1. 1 plus 2 is 3i minus 3j plus 3k. Next, magnitude of vector A cross vector B, which is equal to square root of coefficient of I, j, k is 3. 3 square plus minus 3 the whole square plus 3 the whole square, which is equal to square root of 9 plus 9 plus 9. Take 9 from the root, it will become 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is root 3. Next, magnitude of vector A. 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. Minus 1 the whole square is 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is root 6. Magnitude of B. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1. 1 plus 4 plus 1 which is equal to root 6. Sin theta equal to magnitude of vector A cross vector B. That is 3 root 3 by magnitude of A is root 6, magnitude of B is root 6. Root 6 into root 6 is 6. So we are going to cancel by 3 table 1, 2. So which is equal to root 3 by 2. So when we will get theta value as root 3 by 2 in sin, that is theta equal to pi by 3. Question number 10. Let vector A, vector B, vector C be unit vectors such that vector A dot vector B equal to vector A dot vector C equal to 0 and the angle between vector B and vector C is pi by 3. Prove that vector A equal to plus or minus 2 by root 3 vector B cross vector C. Given magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector, magnitude of C vector as 1 and theta value as pi by 3 and also A dot B vector is 0, which implies vector A is perpendicular to B. Similarly, vector A dot vector C equal to 0, which implies vector A perpendicular to vector C. From 1 and 2, vector A is perpendicular to B and C. Then, vector A is parallel to B vector cross C vector. Since it is parallel, vector A equal to plus or minus lambda B vector cross C vector. Assume this as 3. We know that vector B cross vector C equal to magnitude of B, magnitude of C, sin theta. Theta is pi by 3, magnitude of B and C is 1. So 1 into 1 sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 means 180 divided by 3 is 60 degree. The value of sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Now I am going to substitute magnitude of B cross C as root 3 by 2. We know that magnitude of A is 1. 1 equal to lambda root 3 by 2, which gives lambda equal to 2 by 3. Assume this as 4. Now substitute lambda value in 3. Vector A equal to plus or minus lambda B vector cross C vector. Lambda equal to 2 by root 3. So A vector equal to plus or minus 2 by root 3 B vector cross C vector. Hence proved.